Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is about how to save money on your grocery bills in Australia. With prices increasing everywhere, I know how important it is to save money in every single opportunity. And now, from what you can do in your house to strategies you can use in the supermarket, let's dive into the 12 must-know tricks to save big on groceries. My name is Leah, and this is the Australian Corner. Tip number 1. Make a grocery list. It seems a bit obvious and a cliche, but having a grocery list can help you to stay on track and avoid buying items that you don't need. Plus, it can help you to save money in the long run. And there are different ways to do it. First, before going shopping, check your fridge and pantry to ensure you will buy only what you need. Write down and use your phone or a notebook. Or, in case you are busy and it might become tricky to remember everything you need before shopping, then you should get a magnetic whiteboard as a fridge shopping list. How it works: every time you notice you're running out of something, you have to write it on the whiteboard. As a result, you save money due to buying exactly what you need, and you also save time due to not spending hours trying to remember what is missing. And remember, stick to the list. Tip number 2. Subscribe to loyalty programs membership. In Australia, there are 5 major supermarkets: Coles, Aldi, Woolworths, Costco, and IGA, which stands for Independent Grocers Alliance. Among those grocery stores, Coles and Woolworths are the most popular ones in Australia, and they offer loyalty programs to help you save money. When shopping with their partners, you can collect points that can be redeemed for discounts on your next shopping trip, products from their reward store, or even flights and hotels. For example, Coles offers Flybuys, Woolworths offers Everyday Rewards, and the IGA offers IGA Rewards. Just to illustrate, you can use Flybuys when you shop at over 20 partner retailers such as Officeworks, Kmart, Target, Velocity Frequent Flyer, Bunnings, and much more. Then, you have a lot of options to get more points not only for buying groceries, but also for other shopping purposes. Remember, the more you buy, the more points you will collect. For example, with 2,000 points, you will get a $10 discount on your groceries when you buy at Coles. And importantly, it's free to sign up. Tip number 3. Check weekly specials. You can check the weekly ads or flyers to see which items are on sale and plan your meals around those items. As an example, at Coles, you can get your week's catalog every Wednesday, but you can have a sneak peek every Monday at 5 p.m. For early access, you can sign up online to have the catalog in your inbox. Tip number 4. Cook meals in bulk. For those leading busy lives, the idea of flipping through recipe books and cooking homemade meals to save money may seem overwhelming. However, there's a clever solution for this: batch cooking. By preparing large quantities of meals once or twice a week and using leftovers, you can cut down on time spent in the kitchen, particularly when juggling multiple priorities at home. This approach saves money and ensures you have a stash of ready-to-eat meals, reducing the temptation to order expensive takeout on busy days. With batch cooking, you can strike a balance between save money, time, and effort, making it an ideal solution for people with demanding schedules and limited kitchen availability. Tip number 5. Buy in bulk where you can. Buying bulk often offers customers a lower price per unit, encouraging them to spend more on a single purchase. This approach can be beneficial if you can manage to make the larger quantity last as long or longer than smaller portions. Just make sure it will be feasible based on your budget constraints or limited space. Retailers like Costco specialize in selling wholesale or bulk items at reduced price, making it an attractive option for those looking to save money on groceries. However, it is important to know that Costco requires customers to pay for a membership to access its deals and offerings. Tip number 6. Shop around. As you will have a list ready for shopping, check the supermarkets close to your suburb. Then, arrange one day to check and compare prices to decide if it is worth it to buy them in one place or if it is worth it to divide your list to buy in different supermarkets. Different grocery stores may have better prices on certain items, so it's worth shopping around to find the best deals. Tip number 7. Compare prices, home brand products. Talking about comparison, always compare prices between brands and products. In the aisles of major supermarkets like Woolworths, Coles, and Aldi, you will find an array of in-house brands, commonly known as home brands. These products are designed to offer economical alternatives to well-known name brand items that are essential for our family's daily needs and desires. While the packaging of home brand products may not be as eye-catching or glamorous as their name brand counterparts, they serve the same purpose and often provide very similar products at lower price. The key to their affordability lies in supermarkets' buying power, enabling them to negotiate better deals with suppliers. Tip number 8. Shopping in the evening. For savvy shoppers, evenings are the opportune time to find great deals on food items nearing their use-by dates in supermarkets. Pre-packed vegetables, meat, and ready-made meals are often heavily discounted during this time, making an excellent option for those seeking an affordable meal for the night or for the next few days. Supermarkets offer these discounts to reduce waste and ensure that the food doesn't go to waste before it reaches its use-by date. It presents a fantastic chance for consumers to save money while still enjoying quality products. Whether you're looking for a quick and easy dinner solution or want to stock up items at a fraction of the original price, the evening discount strategy can be a valuable money-saving technique in your grocery shopping routine. Tip number 9. Clearance section. When visiting supermarkets, look for designated bins, tables, or labeled sections that indicate products being cleared out. These items are perfectly fine, but might be nearing their use-by date, discontinued, or promotion is coming to an end. By purchasing these items, you can get great deals and help prevent them from going to waste. Whether it's fresh produce, packaged goods, or promotional items, keep an eye out for clearance sections can be a smart strategy to find quality products at a fraction of the original cost. Tip number 10. Don't go shopping when you are hungry and/or sleep deprived. A recent study by the University of Minnesota has shed light on how our hunger affects our spending habits. When consumers are hungry, they tend to spend a staggering 64% more on both food and non-food items. The reason behind this lies in our primal instincts. Hunger can trigger a hunting and acquiring mode, leading us to make impulsive purchases. Another valuable tip to maintain better control over our spending is to avoid shopping while sleep deprived. Willpower functions similarly to a muscle, which can be strengthened over time but can also get depleted when overused. Lack of sufficient sleep may weaken our willpower, making it harder to resist temptations while shopping. To avoid giving in to those alluring chocolate bars at the checkout stand, ensuring adequate sleep becomes essential. Tip number 11. Check different color tags. As you start walking through the aisles, you might notice different color tags, and there is a reason for it. For example, if you go to Kohl's, you will see the regular price tags, red and white. However, there are yellow tags that mean discount on that product. As you can see on the screen, there are different ways that the supermarket will introduce discounts. It can be the discounted price or a combination of buying more and paying less. So, keep an eye on it. Tip number 12. Check and compare unit prices. Many supermarkets provide detailed price breakdowns for their customers, although not all shoppers may know this information. If you check the standard shelf ticket of any item, you will find essential details, including the product name, sale price, quantity, and unit price. And that's the point. It is essential to analyze the unit price to save some money. Let's check an example on the screen. Then you will understand what I'm talking about. When we look at the price tag, the first thing we see is the price, of course. However, those small letters at the bottom show you the unit price. This price is particularly helpful as it indicates the cost of the product using a standard unit of measurement, which can vary depending on the type of a product being purchased. But what does it mean? In general, the more you buy, the cheaper it will get. However, in case you buy more to save money, you have to make sure you will be able to consume that product before it expires, or if it will not be a leftover at the end. Otherwise, you'll be wasting the product and the money instead of saving. And there you have it, guys. Those were 12 must-know tricks to save big on groceries in Australia. Do you know any other tricks that can be used to save money when buying groceries? Comment below. Remember to like this video and subscribe for more updates. Also, follow us on our social media. Thanks for watching. See you next video.